This man is called Jong Rui, 35 years old, and he is armed today. Come to a church in America, preparing to activate killing mode. Fortunately, the security personnel caught him and immediately called the police. Let's take a look at the footage of the law enforcement recorder first.
Okay.
So if you want, I can leave the premises. I don't have to, come back or
Okay, well,
or anything.
you have a concealed carry?
Yes, I do. I can show you. I'm
Yeah,
going to reach into my wallet.
Okay, where's your weapon?
It's on my right side. Can
Okay.
I put this on the ground?
Say again? Yeah, you can put the coffee down over here.
Shuffling around.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, the reason why I got called is I got a call about you coming to the church, that there was some type of possible threat or something.
No. Here's my ID, and then
Okay.
you wanted to see that, so maybe I should take this off too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, you don't want to.
You mind if I check?
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. You can feel it if you want.
Technically, you can't have a weapon on church property.
Yeah, you're not allowed unless you're authorized by the church.
You can't carry on church property or school property. Correct. Anytime.
I'm sorry about that. I did not know.
You don't know that?
I did not know. I thought
You had to take the test to get this.
I thought you can't enter
You can't have a
government buildings, and
with
I
a
didn't
concealed
know.
weapon or not.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Just don't reach for your weapon at all.
No. I'm not.
If you will, I will take action. You understand that?
I understand that.
So how did I get contact with you today? Why am I contacting you today?
I think I don't know.
You don't know?
I think it was because we were talking.
No.
Right? He's staff.
No. I got an alert from Fairfax County about you coming to the church. Did you make a threat to the church?
No.
That you're gonna...
I did not make a.
You didn't make any type of threat?
I did not make.
Just the night before, Jung Rui posted on social media saying, "Havyo, welcome to Parker Valley Church, where many of the region's top government secret personnel are present. From today, you will all understand this is how you repay me. Your hands will be stained with blood. See on Jaoni eat tea at sauce." A friend of Jung Rui saw this post and felt something was wrong. I thought Jung was planning to send some government officials to meet God, so this friend reported it to the police. Perhaps the police had informed the church's security personnel in advance to pay special attention to Jung Rui, so the security personnel kept a close watch on him. Indeed, today, the security personnel found Jung Rui's car in the parking lot, matching the description from the in a report. Immediately after, the security personnel saw Jung Rui had already entered the church and was behaving strangely. He tested the thickness of the glass inside the church and attempted to enter restricted areas. It was clear he was preparing for his actions. The police quickly arrived at the scene, and Jung Rui admitted he had brought a weapon.
He sent an email to, I think, asking for donation refund.
Who?
I don't know his last name.
Okay.
Somebody, as part
At
of
the church?
Yes.
Here?
I asked for a donation refund, and they returned it to me. So
Okay.
they returned it
So
last.
why are you here today then?
Because I want to see what it's like again to be here.
Okay. So you made a donation, you requested a refund back?
Because, I feel like the relationship was kind of ruined.
Where, here at the church?
Yeah, because I got very angry. Not that kind of angry, but I got, in my email I said, I would
124, I'm out with the subject. If you could keep one more unit coming, I'm at the front entrance.
like,
Subject is armed.
Yeah.
So, I made no threat to anyone.
Okay.
I am no threat to anyone. I was actually very grateful at first, early on, and that's why I started making donations, 10% of every paycheck.
Okay.
And it was an automatic donation. But on the bottom of the paper, 90-day tithing challenge, it said if your life doesn't improve after 90 days, ask for your refund.
Hold on to that.
Life started going downhill really fast.
Why?
And I don't know. In the next couple of weeks later, I got a very bad infection that almost went to my eye. I got laid off from my job, this and that. And
How does that deal with the church, though?
It's a spiritual thing. Like
Okay.
it's kind of like it's not a direct connection, but I felt like even people that I've met, they said, "Oh, I was sent by God," or people would say these spiritual things to me, and then I kind of make an indirect connection. So I think, okay, well, now I want my refund back.
What does he mean by returning donations? Turns out he donated to the church a few months ago. Donate a little every month. The purpose of donations is to integrate into society. Meet more people, especially women. He longs for love. He used the church as a place to socialize, but it backfired. He not only failed to find love, life goes downhill. I feel like I'm getting worse and worse. He thought it was God destroying him. So he said some dirty words to God too. He later asked the church to return the donation to him. According to him, the church refunded his donation, but official documents say he didn't refund the donation because church policy prohibits the return of voluntary donations. I'll let you know in advance. This Jong Rui also has some mental problems.
I feel like because I got my baptism here, first time ever. My friend introduced me here. Back in I'm here. I want
He has
to.
a weapon on his right side.
Yeah, I showed him everything.
Okay.
So that's the story.
Do you have your license on you handy?
Yeah. Well, I gave it. You have it right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Okay, I just was looking at that. Do you still live on?
Yes.
Okay. So what's your intentions today? Who did you send a message to on Instagram?
Instagram.
Yeah.
I didn't send anybody a message on. I didn't send a direct message to anyone on Instagram.
Okay.
It was not a very active account. So.
It's not a very active one.
Account. But at the same time, there are some things that I even write in my computer or something. I work on short stories. I work on science fiction. If you look in my emails, these are.
Let's not block the sidewalk. Sure. Let's go over here.
So I'm not, I can explain anything if you need. Okay, I did burn a Bible, and that was my Bible.
Where?
In my house,
okay.
in the kitchen sink. But I made no threats, as in I'm going to burn, as you said before, I don't even know some of these people. I don't even think I met. But he was just.
Well, how do you know?
Because yeah, because I don't know. I don't remember his face, but because I attended online lectures.
What does he look like?
I don't remember. I know he's white. I don't remember what the other.
Does he have hair? No hair?
I don't remember. I just have that as his email in my. I think he contacted me and said something about Jesus a while back. We had a good relationship, with the church and everything. When everything started going downhill, that's when I started making indirect.
Jong Rui denied his actions, said he didn't want to hurt anyone. He said something he had written earlier. It's like playing a game, written casually. He was still on social media yesterday. Did you say something? Accusing the government of failing to take care of him. He worked for the government for 11 years. He dedicated his entire youth to the government. He's in a government studio. As a political assassin. The job left him isolated and unromantic. So he feels that the government has wronged him. He threatened to send some government personnel to meet God. But in all official documents, there was no evidence. Prove that he worked for the government. Maybe he really works for the government. Served as a political assassin because this job is definitely confidential. So it doesn't show in the data. In later trial evidence, no evidence was found. Or maybe he didn't work for the government. These experiences are all delusional. He has some mental problems. Anyway, there are only two possibilities. Which do you think that's going to be?
If I secure your weapon for a minute?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Do whatever. I have a
just
knife
for my
right
safety.
there too. I have a knife right there too.
Okay. Just don't reach anything.
I'm not gonna. I was trying
Keep your
to.
hand up where I can see.
I was just trying to.
Just hold yourself still.
All right.
I'm just gonna secure this until we're done. Okay.
Good. Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Do what you got to do.
All right. Just sit tight.
Do what you got.
You have anything else on you? I'm gonna pat you down for my safety.
No, sir. Did you get my knife?
I got it.
Did you get my knife?
Yes, I have your knife.
Okay.
I'm gonna detain you until I figure out what we have here. Okay. All right. Just sit tight. Safe for you and safer for us. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you need to do, I'll.
You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now.
I understand.
You don't have anything else on you?
No.
I'm just patting you down. What do you have in here? What's that?
That's probably a first aid kit. You can reach into my pocket.
You mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I just don't want to get sharp or anything. What do you have in your car? Do you have anything in your car?
Well, now that you mentioned that, there is one round of magazine. I always keep one in my car. Maybe a pepper spray.
I'm gonna just sit you in here a minute. Okay.
Am I under arrest?
I said you're detained. You're not under arrest.
Okay. Sure.
But I want to sort what we have here.
Yeah, we can sort it out.
Okay. You don't have anything else on you. I'm gonna take these off you.
Take that.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot about that. Let me think if I have any. I don't think I have any.
Jong Rui was carrying a loaded 9mm semi-automatic pistol. He had a loaded bullet in his pocket, a folding knife. He also had a credit card folding knife in his wallet. He also had a loaded bullet in his car, 34 rounds of 9mm ammunition, more knives, and some similar items. Later, in his locked apartment, 500 declaration letters were found in the content of the letter is, apologize in advance to the victim's family. So his intentions are very obvious. So what happened to this matter after that? According to Virginia law, John Rui was originally charged with a felony, written threats, and possession of a dangerous weapon in a church, although he has a gun license. But guns are not allowed in the church. He was also detained by the local community service board, taken to the hospital, mental health evaluation. He did have serious mental health problems, but that didn't make him escape the law. Prosecutor Joe later turned the case over to the federal. A federal grand jury indicted him on the following charges: hate crime, transmission of threats across state lines, and carrying a firearm during a violent crime. The jury later found him guilty on all counts. The judge sentenced John Rui to 25 years in federal prison, plus 5 years of supervised release. He was 60 years old when he got out of prison. John Rui's behavioral signals in the church were promptly blocked. There is abundant evidence that he intended to and was preparing to carry out a mass shooting of male bribes. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.